Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends here in the world, in the universe. And yes, I moved my monitor because if I move it too much in the full screen face cam, it will show the white things. I just do this as a makeshift because I'm kind of lazy sometimes, you know. So now, today we're going to be claiming some speed gloves for my main account. We're going to be trying to put those onto my Arbiter. So our goal today is to see how quick we can make Arbiter. We're also going to remove the accuracy on Trunda because you guys told me that she's stronger when she doesn't apply debuffs. I want to read that skill a little bit here. Attacks all enemies, has a 70% chance of placing a stun debuff. Places the HP burn if the enemies are under stun. Places an extra hit if people are not under stun, which is good because that means even though people are frozen or have any other debuff than stun, she will still hit twice if she does not stun. So we will be removing her banner right now immediately, and then we will just be placing it back onto our Bulwark, which is our trusty guy here. I don't have any other banners. I haven't really farmed Spider, even though I think I can now on manual mode. Just have to ask my friend slash ex-pilot to tell me how he did it. But yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. So let's first of all take a look at Lysandra stuff, because I think we may be able to take some stuff off of her, but I'm not sure because yeah, 298 speed, but I think I had 303 speed at some point, so I want to see what happened. So on the weapon of Arbiter right now we have 12 plus 1. On this weapon we have 9, so that's lower, plus we need the accuracy on her anyway. Then we have 16 plus 5. I don't think Lysandra has anywhere near that. Yeah, she has freaking 4. She's using the accuracy. On the shield we have 11, so that's only 1 perked versus 2 perked. But this gives accuracy also. The downside is, does this shield give any accuracy? No. So that's something. That's 2 speed right there. And I think going first is the most important thing regardless of everything, so I think I'll have to do this. So let's actually just hide everything and head over and go right over to speed here. Then we will be finding this is a great shield also. Do I have any other accuracy shields which gives speed at the same time, which doesn't lose too much speed? Because yeah, Lysandra shield gives 12 speed, right, plus it gives accuracy. We have one here giving 9 accuracy, but then again, no. No, let's see here, speed and accuracy, 21 accuracy, but super low speed. 9 speed, no. 4 speed, no. 5 speed, 8 speed, no accuracy. Let's see your speed, anything. We could try and upgrade this shield right here. It could give a good amount of speed, but it wouldn't give the accuracy we want. What happens if I upgrade? Okay, so first of all, let's just upgrade this. See if it perks into speed on +4, then we'll make it +8. We'll see how it goes, because if I can get the +12 speed shield for Arbiter, then I can just continue to use the one on Lysandra. It perked once, so that's great. So let's cross our fingers that it perks twice. Otherwise, we will have to change. But this could be a nice way. I could even get more speed. If speed perks twice here, I may be able to use a glyph also on it, which would be kind of nice, you know. If it would upgrade to +8, obviously, it should in a moment here. Please. Fuck. No, sorry. Fudge. Frick. Okay, there we go. So, I don't really... I just gotta change, man. You've changed. I suppose that I should just be I could use this. I could go down 6 speed, and that would potentially make people have. Nah, you know what? Let's just change over to the 11 speed shield. I mean, sure. Let's just sacrifice a little bit of accuracy. I mean, okay. And now we will head over here and we'll choose the 12 accuracy of the... No, not the 12 accuracy. And even then, accuracy on Arbiter isn't too bad, even though that's definitely not what you want to focus on. There we go. And as speed has perked twice on this shield, I'm very tempted to use a glyph. Because there's a glyph here, there's a 2 perk, there's a 1 perk, so no really good glyph here. 2 speed perk. I think that I should get a 6-star shield and then perk glyphs, but let's just perk it anyway. Let's see here if we're able to get even more. So please be +5. +4, okay, cool. So we got her some speed. +2 on the chest plate. The chest plate is also definitely worth probably going for, I'd say. Actually +5, so that's insane. I got the max glyph there on her now. So now Arbiter has 306 speed, which isn't too bad. I could have also gone for the banner, but then again, now it's done. So yeah, I think we're pretty good right now. 306 speed. It's going to be difficult to get any more speed. Is there any other substats I could upgrade? Crit rate can't be upgraded. Attack, but I think I'll save that for Trunda. Let's honestly see if we can glyph Trunda a little bit also today. I'm down to do that. But what I could do, I could try and glyph. I could glyph frickin' Lysandra with accuracy, because I do have some good accuracy things here. So yeah, +6 accuracy there. Then let's try and find another thing here. Also, someone told me, thanks to, what's his name again? You know who you are. I can't for the life of me remember, but you know who you are. And they told me that I shouldn't really care too much about main stats. I should only care about speed and substats for Arbiter. So I kind of want to look at all the items, not just literally all the items, not caring about main stat as much. Here we actually have +15 speed gloves versus +6, yeah, 16 and 5. That's very difficult to beat. I don't think I can beat that. But her gloves is quite awesome. And she already has it glyphed, so let's see if I have any other things which I can glyph. Honestly, I'll probably glyph this as well. Please give me +10. +5, that's unfortunate. What about here? I could also glyph the weapon up a lot also, so let's see here if we can get anything good. +4. So yeah, we essentially got her the accuracy she didn't have. So now she's essentially the same, you know, essentially the same with the accuracy. Not bad, not bad. A resistance banner. She doesn't have an accuracy banner, or she does. I wonder why she's using a resistance banner. That's not right. Oh, it's for the speed. It's for the speed. But then again, I would sacrifice 12 speed. I don't think that she would go right after Arbiter. I think sacrificing 13 speed is not worth it, because I think her accuracy is okay for my tier. I'm not really super high tier yet, so I think it's okay. Accuracy has already been glyphed here. Okay, so now she is fine enough with the glyphs and everything. Let's take a look at the Trunda. I don't want accuracy on her. I don't want accuracy on Trunda Guilt Mallet, so we'll have to see here. So speed boots, fine. Crit rate. Also, they suggested for me to use crit. Many people suggested for me to use crit damage gloves. So I kind of want to see if I have any. If I have any. Okay, so I have crit rate here, crit rate there. Just 5-star stuff. Let's take a look at my cruel stuff. Do I possibly have anything that resembles crit damage? So let's take a look here. I don't really have any good gloves here. What about divine offense? Do I have any divine offense gloves giving that freaking defense? Okay. If I don't have that, I could go for not stun, obviously, because yeah. I could see if I have an. I don't have any savage stuff either. I've sacrificed a lot of stuff. Toxic, I obviously do have crit damage toxic, but I really want to keep offense and cruel. What about crit damage? Do I have any crit damage? Crit damage? No, I don't. What about crit rate? Crit rate, crit damage? No, I don't. Offense. Do I seriously not have any? I probably have some on other champions, because I do have divine speed, but I don't really want to use that on my. I don't really want to use that on Trunda. Trunda, let's see here. So 5-star, nothing interesting here. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher probably has some crit rate gloves there. Let's see here. Nothing of interest quite yet. Okay, here we go. But it's crit rate, not crit damage, even though Savage is insane. I love that. We do have a helmet which gives a lot of crit damage, but this guy is already built for. He's already built for things, for the spider, so I don't really want to do anything about him. What about you? That's divine. So yeah, I'd prefer, because I probably do have the crit damage in toxic set, but then I'd lose a set bonus, and I don't know if I'd like that. I have crit damage stalwart stuff with crit rate. But these are again used. These are already used for the spider cleaning, right? So I really don't want to use those gloves because those are already busy. Okay, what about you? Crit damage, yes! I could use this. Because I don't think I need Armiger anymore because I got a secondary Royal Knight. So I could take these off and use those. Because these are insane. Let's actually do that. And let's just put some makeshift crit damage stuff on him. Hopefully I have any whatsoever, any crit damage gloves. Okay. Any whatsoever. Please just give me any crit damage gloves. Anyone. Anyone. Please. Do I have none? Do I seriously have none? Crit damage. There we go. No. I think he is currently being used though to do stuff. But yeah, let's just use these. I mean, why not? It's essentially almost as good. So yeah, let's change the gloves on her to the destroy set ones, which is here. Yeah, let's change these. Do I also have good boots here? Speed boots, which gives crit rate. But the thing is, I'd like to keep. Okay, so let's look at the helmet. The helmet doesn't really give much crit rate at all. Do I have a cruel helmet giving crit rate as a substat? I have 5% there, so that's unfortunate. I could get some from that helmet over there. I do already have it perked once here with crit damage. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, first of all, what's my crit rate like? My crit rate is currently 85%, so I want to make that as close to 100% as possible. So if I work on upgrading this helmet right here, I'd still have 2 crit damage sets because the chest plate I'm currently using is very good, so I don't really want to sacrifice that. So I would actually, yeah, I would gain a cruel set, but I would lose an offense set, but I think cruel is cool. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, attack and ignore defense, obviously. Okay, so let's see here. I pray to our and Jesus that it perks into crit rate and maybe 1 crit damage. Well, crit rate, everything crit rate, but if it doesn't, then crit damage. Thank freaking God. Thank you, our and Jesus. I appreciate you. I'm praying to you every night, our and Jesus. If you perk me 4 times crit rate, I will pray to our and Jesus every night. Our and Jesus is going to be prayed to. Am I going to pray to our Jesus tonight? Am I going to pray to our Jesus tonight? Just be like, I don't know. Our Jesus, our gem isn't for amen. It's like our gem. I don't know. Please, can you? It's fine. It's fine. 2 times crit rate. Okay, let's go. I think that I will have a pretty substantial amount of crit rate now, so it's fine. I hope it perks into crit damage, to be honest. If either crit rate or crit damage. The defense sucks, so yeah, we'll see. I kind of like the idea of this though, and it doesn't give any accuracy, which is great. I have to look on other items that I have that gives accuracy. Maybe I'd be able to get even more crit rate from other stuff also. Orange Jesus, please. Okay, so now I'm praying to Orange Jesus to give me a good subset, and also to not use a million silver. Essentially, let's see here. Crit damage, I like it. I like this helmet a lot. I like that helmet a lot. Let's equip it. That's a great helmet, man. So now I have 101% crit damage, crit rate. I have 257% crit damage. I have 5200 attack. I have 100 accuracy. Let's see here if we're able to make it go down. The attack is ridiculous from here, though. The attack is fucking ridiculous. It's super ridiculous, man. It's freaking ridiculous. That's difficult to beat though. That weapon right there. Because I don't need more crit rate, right? I don't need more crit rate. And I don't need more okay, so what else? What gives accuracy? This gives accuracy. Could I have a better shield maybe? This gives a lot of crit damage though, and crit rate. I think I'm kind of screwed. This gives a lot of accuracy, but again, it's a crit damage one. I could change it though. I could change it. I could make this happen, then I'd have 19 less accuracy, sure. And yeah, I will actually upgrade this to plus 16. And if it gives accuracy at plus 16, at least I've lost 10. So it's fine. So yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. I suppose I hope it perks into attack, and it doesn't. I'm already happy with RNGs today. I like the crit rate I got. I also like the crit damage I got. The defense is kind of a whiff, but it's fine. It's okay. We're fine with it. So now, attack. Yes, we got 37 attack, guys. This is OP. We'll crush everyone, man. We'll crush them all. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. And this amulet is my real test. So, okay, I don't. Okay, so please, just upgrade. It's just plus 10. It should upgrade. Thanks. I shouldn't be this angry because then our Jesus up there hears me and he will be like, yeah, frick you, dude. We're going to make you spend 6 million. Well, I'm going to make you spend 6 million to upgrade to the plus 16. That's definitely what's going to happen if I continue being like upset with RNGs. So let's not be upset with RNGs. Let's hope that it perks into, I don't know, resistance or something. I also gotta work on building a good Fire Knights team. I have a friend who said they could do it for me. So I may wanna hit them up on that. See if they're able to do what they do to get the Fire Knights going. Then I can just AFK it a lot because I have a lot of energy. I can get a lot of energy. So we're fine. So I gotta ask them to help me with the Fire Knights team to hopefully get a 1 minute 30-second clear team. Even if not, a 2 minute clear is fine. And then I can just AFK it, or I mean definitely not auto click it because that's definitely illegal. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I will. I will ask them and we'll see. So please, it's just okay. Final one. I think I've been rather lucky. I knock on wood. No, I don't think I've been lucky at all. I don't think I've been lucky at all upgrading things to plus 16. This is reverse psychology, guys. It's game reverse psychology with RNGs. I haven't been lucky at all. I deserve this. I deserve it to be plus 16 right now. Authorize. I don't know. Like I just deserve. Okay, so please. I hope that it's done before 4.5 million. Okay, thank you. Oh, and health. Thank goodness it wasn't accuracy. The ring does not give accuracy, so I'm fine with that. We do actually, nah, it's not worth it. So yeah, what's she got now? 81 accuracy, 151 resistance. Yeah, okay, so I think most of her accuracy right now is probably, could I look? Artifacts. So yeah, she gets 50 from Great Hall, only 18 from artifacts, and she gets 10 from freaking here. So I don't want her to have accuracy, right? I don't want her to have accuracy at all, because now she gets accuracy when she has no skills on cooldown. So I have to change this. So let's immediately reset it, and we'll see how it goes. I know. Okay, so accuracy, no. Max health. What do I kind of want then? What do I want on her? So we want crit rate, obviously, because how much crit rate does she have right now without anything? Yeah, so we need the crit rate on her. We also want increased damage to shield people, because people will most likely, well, some people will be under shield. No, honestly, I'll do crit damage, and I'll also probably just do. I'll honestly also just do that, just increase damage when people are under shield. And here we will probably do, let's see here, Life Drinker heals on increased speed for each enemy killed, kind of whatever. The ink for the first hit on each enemy, I like that. Increase them with less than 40 health. Yeah, and I think single out is also good. And you wanna know why? Because on her second hit, that counts as a new attack. Because that's how she kills Rotos, I think. So I think single out is actually good. I think single out is actually worth going for. I think single out is good, guys. I think it's okay, you know. Heals as champion, because let's be honest, offense is the only thing we kinda care about. I think single out is okay, so I will actually do single out. Hate me. Yeah, sure. Cycle of violence is obviously always good. For each dead ally, no, not necessary. Increased damage when attacking. Yeah, she doesn't really have a lot of health. Increased damage inflicted to people under freeze. That's so good because freaking Ray will freeze people. Ray will freeze people before Trunda goes. So that's actually great. Places for when this champion eliminates an enemy, no. For each debuff on this champion, no, she won't have a lot of debuffs. Yes, let's do a kill streak. Let's see here, crit damage 20%. I think crit damage 20% is fine. Filters for skills that ignore defense, ignored by the skill. This 20 is in addition to the amount ignored, because she doesn't ignore defense. She has a 50% chance. So essentially, she can ignore 25% of the defense of people, and that's essentially 100. She does have a good amount of. I will actually go for Helm Smasher on her. I think I will go for Helm Smasher on her. War Master, but when attacking, no. Yeah, I think actually Helm Smasher is good because she will do 2 hits. Again, I think it counts as 2 attacks, so she will essentially have a 50% times 2 to ignore defense, and I think that's probably better than the crit damage. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm fine with that. And now we will head over and do the masteries elsewhere. By the way, should I do anything else here? Blood Shield. Stoked. Default skill by each time it's used during battle. I think that's also fine, but I'm not sure. Curse 1 per turn. I kind of like the Blood Shield also. She won't really have any debuffs if I'm the quickest person, and that's kind of the goal, to be that. Let's see here. Increase damage, default skill. Okay, so what I want to do here, I think I want to just increase her things here, because I'm not sure. The increased damage received, increase the amount of healing and everything. I think I want to go for support, but I'm not sure what kind. Turn meter stuff could work, because Arbiter is, like, I mean, Ray's obviously way quicker than her anyway. So yeah, I think actually going for support is fine. So now let's cost first time enemy is killed in a battle. Yes, let's just go ahead and do that, and then I can. Okay, so let's just do that. I don't care about accuracy. 30% chance of increasing the turn meter by 10% when buff cost by this champion is removed. Okay, so she doesn't buff anyone. Accuracy kind of sucks. Has a 30% chance when a debuff cost by this champion is removed or expires. And this is... honestly, it's not as good as I hoped. But it's fine, let's just do that. Then Lore of Steel is fine. I like Lore of Steel. And here we can go for 2. So increases speed for each dead ally. Increases the chances of placing any debuff from skills. It will not increase the chances of placing stun, sleep, freeze, fear, true fear, or provoke. So she can do HP burn sometimes. To extend any debuff caused by this champion, it will not extend whatever. I could duration of any buff, because she's not buffing anyone. This entire tier is kind of useless. So I think I want to do the shield probably. Let's see here. For each debuff on this champion, I think it's okay if she gets heavily debuffed before she gets her turn. I think stoked is okay enough. I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. Increases any debuffs for each dead ally. I mean, why not just do that? There we go. This is fine enough. I think we're fine. She obviously did lose 20% crit damage, but she has Helm Smasher now, which is good. We need a freaking banner on her though. We need a banner. She is very squishy right now, but I want to test her out right now because we've been going for 24 minutes. I don't want to make these videos too long. So now let's go ahead and try her out. I'm down to do it. Our Ray is fine already. She does have a pretty fine stat. She has fine stats as well, to be honest. She does. Kind of want her to have higher crit rate, but I'm fine with it. It's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and try now with the 306 speed Arbiter. Let's go ahead and see if this works. Also, what's the Arbiter accuracy now? Or accuracy is low. Resistance is quite good. So yeah, now let's actually try and find a few people who's good, you know? Who's similar power to me. Like, should we just start off hopefully easy? This may be a meme team, you know? Yeah, let's try and do it. So now Trunda barely has any accuracy, so now she should deal a crap ton of damage. So let's just use her, decrease everyone's turn meter. Let's now freeze people. And that means that Trunda will also deal extra damage to people because of that. And yeah, just look at the damage. She did weak hits and she did that much damage to them. Trunda's definitely quite insane. And there we go, he will become immune to damage and everything. And yeah, what can I do? I can't do anything. Let's just decrease this. Decrease buff duration. And yeah, now I will just be able to do attack 1 and do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm very happy about Trunda. I just want to look at her stats one more time and admire them a little bit. 50, 200 attack, 101% crit rate, 237% crit damage. I like it. I like it a lot. I like her a lot. And she's also at the same time using double cruel set, so I love that. Yeah, let's do a little bit more arena and see what we work towards today. Just to see what we've done, you know, just to enjoy ourselves a little bit. You gotta enjoy your work, man. You gotta enjoy your work. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Then we did the freeze, and that means Trunda will do more damage because of her masteries. She did do a lot of damage there, I think. Yeah, let's just work on taking out the enemy. Let's just decrease her turn meter and everything. And then Ray will also just do a lot of damage. Let's increase my turn meter even more. What do I want to do? I just want to use an attack 1 here. Hopefully do a lot of damage with that. And yeah, let's do this. I think I'm fine now. I think I'm fine. Now I have the crit damage I wanted. And yeah, I have the crit rate I wanted, and I have the crit damage I wanted. So I kind of have everything I did want to have. So I feel quite good about that, man. I feel quite good about that. So let's just do that. Decrease buff durations and everything. And let's just decrease his turn meter, increase my turn meter. Do an attack 1. And then I will destroy him with my Trunda, which has nearly zero accuracy. And she's doing a lot of weak hits. I wish she was a void, but I think that would maybe make her a little bit too strong sometimes. We'll see, 157k, sure. I want to one-shot a Rotos. That's kind of what I want to do. And thank goodness I don't do weak hits on him. Because if I did weak hits on him, I would be kind of upset, but it's fine. Let's just decrease people's turn meters. Hopefully, let's be able to remove everyone's buffs. I was able to remove most people's buffs, so let's see if I'm able to one-shot. Yeah, see, there we go. I one-shotted the entire Rotos. I one-shotted the Rotos, and now I have to take out, because I don't have block revive. Yeah, let's just decrease the turn meter of that guy. Yeah, now let's just see if my Ray is strong enough to do anything. Let's see here. Let's just decrease the duration of everything. Hopefully she won't get a turn. Yeah, I honestly think that she will get a turn. Okay, so I at least gave my debuffs to her. So now let's just attack her. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I took out the reviver at least. Even though the Krisk is kind of destroying me, I didn't even realize how much the Krisk was doing there. But yeah, now I'm under debuffs, which means I will actually take more damage. Shit, I can't believe how strong these guys are. These guys are very strong. Yeah, let's just work on taking out the freaking Krisk, man. Let's take out the Krisk. Let's decrease their turn meter and increase my turn meter. Let's now just decrease everyone's buff durations and everything. Now let's just remove his turn meter. Now let's just increase my own turn meter a lot. Yeah, let's just work on taking out the Krisk. Now let's revive myself, thank goodness. Yeah, I didn't realize how much issues I would have just taking out the Krisk. I had no idea how powerful he was. He was kind of destroying me there. Yeah, now let's just increase my own attack and everything, and let's just use an attack 1. Probably do weak hits. And I also stunned him, but that's fine, doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, stun on attack 1 is fine. But yeah, that team actually did deal way more damage than I thought. Let's do this battle and one more battle, and then we'll call it, I think. Then you guys can give me more feedback on what I can improve, what didn't work and everything. I just need more. Okay, so okay, let's now try and see how much damage this deals. Yeah, it deals quite a lot of damage there. It definitely does a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just work on taking out that miscreated monster, because I don't really like him, man. I don't really like the monster, man. And Arbiter, I mean Ray is also doing a lot of damage. Okay, so there we go. And then one final battle. Who will it be? 128k. I can refresh for free. So I think I want to refresh for free here and see who we can find. 90k power, no. What about you? 184k, sure. They're even using an Elheim, but they have 184k power, so it's worth attempting at least. Let's just have an ordinary Elheim though. That's kind of interesting to think about. Now let's see here if I'm able to freeze and remove buffs and everything. And there we go. That's how it works essentially. That's the ideal way of this team working. It is essentially just Trunda doing what she's doing right there, and that's it. Yeah, so I kinda want to try and get more crit rate on my Ray, because I think even though my Ray doesn't, I can make my Ray quicker. I mean, I can make her stronger without sacrificing too much speed. So that's kind of something I want to work towards also. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, you should leave a like. You should also subscribe. Tell me what else I can do. Tell me if I did something wrong. And that's about it. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.